gunfight. SHOTSFIRED again, higher down pa rin yung mga play natin. But one of them has down by just opening fire randomly dito sa side ng mga slat RRs natin. Negosyon natin and last man standing that way dito sa side ng mga slat dito natin. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. From the moment those men from slat did the open fire from those last 17, that definitely ring a bell dito sa side ng mga slat this natin dito yung slat king. Ano responding towards that area kung nasaan yung mga slat dito natin from the behind. Now to focus yung mga play natin dito without that they know that our player from our slat king and taking their pose against sa kanila. And one by one those men have been eliminated out of the game for a player from our slat team. Really natin dito men taking a lot of hit out from the push din na ginawa niya, thinking that those men has been eradicated, pero different plan they're gonna be having to confront dito sa side ng mga RRs natin. Working their way yung mga play natin dito, talaga naman yung mga play natin for the shot the way to mga stats of the channel, so that they know that those men has been eradicated of making their decision RRE, getting their heads down. Kung nasa yung whereabouts sila, sobrang takti ng mga play natin dito. Maybe slot 20's plan natin to ambush those other player who's gonna be pulling up kung nasa yung whereabouts sila. Pero slot 24 natin dito, one of them have been knocked down and infinite rage. Now, man, they're now going for the hunting season na rin kung nasa yung whereabouts yung mga slot 24 natin dito. Couldn't be able to hold his breath yung one play natin slot 24, and from the moment that he's gonna be catching his breath, one player from our slot 6 most definitely spotted that head, getting some air, and there's eradication right there. Last man is namin natin dito, pero look to me, as you can see, mistakes has been happened or had been happened dito sa side ng mga slot 24 natin dito. Why? Because they definitely land on the wrong spot at the wrong time kung nasa yung mga player natin earlier kanina. Right now, this one player is having a hard time down dito. Alright, SHOTSFIRED again, they should knock down now from those one guy. Last man, slot 24. Think that to join in. We'll be planning to have their third body out from those slot 22 sa slot 32 natin dito. Here we go. Searching for the target pa rin yung mga play natin all the way from slot 22. Hindi ko siya open fire. AMARI, Chris, and Rhino, thank you for the notify. Up front, we have our slot 8 opening fire out from them. Sobrang toxic, sobrang covered pa rin ng mga play natin all the way from slot 8 for them to be able to be knocked down. Pero one guy from our slot 22 are now having a scouting moment na rin kung nasan yung whereabouts ng mga slot 8 natin. SHGs are now having their contact, as you can see one of them had been knocked down kung nasa yung whereabouts now, which is the man, he's now using that again, opening fire 1v1. Most definitely occupied. Side of one to this corner, this is the side of our slot natin dito. Squad na lang yung mga play natin dito. Now, it's now reloading his gun while he's taking some shots right here out from the one guy from our slot 3's natin dito. Man, I don't know. Tingnan to join in. We'll be planning to have the third body out from those slot 22 sa slot 3's natin dito. Here we go. Searching for the target pa rin yung mga play natin all the way from slot 22. Hindi ko siya open fire. AMARI, Chris, and Rhino, thank you for the notify. Up front, we have our slot 8 opening fire out from them. Sobrang toxic, sobrang covered pa rin ng mga play natin all the way from slot 8 for them to be able to be knocked down. Pero one guy from our slot 22 are now having a scouting moment na rin kung nasan yung whereabouts ng mga slot 8 natin. SHGs are now having their contact, as you can see one of them had been knocked down kung nasa yung whereabouts now, which is the man, he's now using that again, opening fire 1v1. Most definitely occupied. Side of one to this corner, this is the side of our slot natin dito. Squad na lang yung mga play natin dito. Now, it's now reloading his gun while he's taking some shots right here out from the one guy from our slot 3's natin dito. Man, I don't know. Tingnan to join in. We'll be planning to have their third body out from those slot 22 since they land themselves on the wrong spot at the wrong time. Kung nasa at the same time, yung mga slot 8 natin, slot 8 na responding direct kung nasa yun, yung mga slot 21 natin. Badly wounded, two of them, one place so recovering, they got nade throwing, one of them have been knocked down right there and there, which is the ice. Alright, then inside of one of this hot dito, pero as you can see now being pushed by our slot 8 natin, those men from our 2 and 4 cannot do anything that much. Far enough for yung mga play natin to have the one play we have. Drops natin on those hand out now, gone down and sending those men out from the game right there. Then 2 men to go. Jet na lang dito na gumagalaw. Zayn natin dito on the other hand are keeping away those perimeter or those posts or whereabouts yung mga slot 8 natin dito after being knocked down. And they get to send out the game, pero responding na rin yung mga play natin dito. Pero nga lang, the enemy of my enemy is my friend LOCSE natin dito. Most definitely to prevent the one player to send that one player out from the game right there, and then by opening fire from that distance. they land themselves on the wrong spot at the wrong 22. That is going to be taking the backhand or backdoor kung nasan ngayon yung mga strategies natin. They are now trying to surround the perimeter kung nasan ngayon yung mga strategies natin, pero outnumbered by 1 pa rin yung mga SB natin na nga rin maibigan from our strategies natin dito. Here we go. Making his decision to catapult himself towards place kung nasan yung mga strategies natin. It will be thrown kung nasa yung way about niya where he definitely catapult is big, pero nga lang he just got damage from the open fire from the nitro na ginawa ng mga player natin from our strategies. Alright, I don't know man, Psycho, Dyke, and Noy natin dito trying to defend him kaya from those pushing na ginagawa ng mga player natin from last 22. Last man, starting we have Norman or Oman natin dito trying to survive those men from mga strategies, pero look, we're gonna be staying, we're gonna be witnessing another table turn, pero no, from the location na ginawa ng mga player natin overwhere was that again, they definitely got the one player side towards this location ko nasaan yung mga strategies natin. There goes your 1 on 4 situation. Lorenzo, so anyway, yeah. Anyway, pre natin dito, now taking their post to them. That 20s natin, they might have heard that engine run na rin that our player of slot 18 has been using, pero I don't know, is somehow slot 18 natin dito most definitely gave away their position to them, pero let's just hope na prepare din yung mga slot 20 at the same time, or slot 18 for any kind of scene that those men is gonna be having, or giving at them vice versa. Alright, any moment too soon, the blue zone is gonna be having its moments, pero dito muna natin sa mga player natin, slot 22 sa mga NR natin dito versus our player from slot 10. One of them has been knocked down, and it's outside dito sa natin with the mga player natin, slot 22, they're from the push na ginawa towards this location ko nasaan yung mga slot 18s natin for situation, staying put na rin inside of one of these house so that those men is gonna be having their hard just to put him down. Dito muna natin sa mga player natin, slot 20s versus our player from our play, and one of them has been knocked down. You know what time it is after the knockdown, guys? It's time for the push gap. Hesitation, most definitely cancelled. Think twice and no. Everyone is taking their risk just to eliminate their target. Dito sa side ng mga slot ones, natin waiting either left and wide. Will be push for a player inside again. That's what the push on the left side. One player pops out. Not only one player for a player to pop out. Nasa way about snap. So natin dito rahayin natin dito has been gunned down throughout the area kung nasa na rin nakaslumber yung mga player natin earlier kanina. Pero one by one our slot winning, no being eradicated, being set up the game. As you can see, pick up what you about to throw a nade, and now this one player is some down from the corner. Too late na rin to make his move and prevent the one player from being terminated from the game. For a player from slot 20, and you got it man from our Pinoy Bandido na siya people natin. Slot 6 natin dito, most definitely heard the open fire na ginawa ni siya people natin dito. Looks to me, the people natin dito is gonna be having himself in trouble by facing our player from our slot 6 or maybe our slot 7. Okay. Alright, he's now being rained by Shapipo's bullets dito. When natin dito from our slot 8 natin dito, now struggling to keep this out eye because of the blue zone damage that he's now receiving. Can he recover after this blue zone damage? And plus, our player from our slot 4 no opening fire them, pero sa open fire second na ginawa niya just to take one out from those slot 8 down last man inside of the blue zone. He definitely accidentally pulled those men from our slot 7 now kung nasaan yung perimeter now from the corner. He open fire, hoping that he can take one out from the slot 7. He got twice the corner, one player popped out, and they got your knocked down, which is a right and wide and must last step. They got out of those breaks and breaks. One guy saying nothing dito, I know that he's receiving a lot of hit out from those men from most code, pero not enough to knock this bad boy down. Coming from the rear end, we have our slot 18 natin by any means, my friend. As you can see, one guy from our slot 6 has been knocked down by a player from our friend natin. Kanina, slot 6 natin dito will be opening fire. Our opening fire from those last 7 natin dito, slot 18 natin dito, most definitely heard the gunshots right now. Slot 18 is responding out from the spot kung nasaan yung mga slot 6 natin. And this one player counts on a big open fire at the same time by our player from our slot 7. So everyone is shooting everyone dito sa side ng mga slot 7, and also mga player natin down sa magiging 2-man squad. And those 2 other players from slot 18 being gatekept by our player from slot 6 at the same time inside of the blue zone opening fire yung some men pero well boosted this one player who had the people to get from this one guy from our pre natin dito sa right and wide ng mga slot 7 from our slot 6. taking both
That's
hands.
what's
Pero
up. Good
this
luck,
one guy
Pesonet
from Mars
crew.
Classics, as you can
Happy
see,
streaming.
is going to be having his rotation blocker because one player from Mars Classics is waiting in vain, waiting patiently for someone who not to be playing concept. Pero yun nga lang, the student is going to be taking a shot. Everyone's going to be pointing their scopes towards him, and then it's revealed. There's a surprise coming from the one player from Classics, not in the because of that attempt to take one out from those caps having down. He definitely attract those attentions of those men from our Classics at the same time. We have our Staff 7 opening fire. One guy from our Staff 6 and now being eaten alive by the blue zone. And if the man of those Staff 7 is not going to be getting the one player that, the blue zone will be taking him out. Here we go, anyway. I don't know, maybe this one player is thinking, nah, I'm not gonna be letting you take all the glory. I'm gonna be letting me being hit by the blue zone Phoenix from our
That's what's
Classic.
up.